This is not just another good luck theme pack video where I just change every icon and call it a day. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to change an ugly icon, create your own icon style, use proper icon packs, and make sure that your Samsung phone looks exactly how you want it. And stay till the end because I will be showing you one place where you can find all your icon packs that you can use to change your device forever. So welcome and welcome back to the Doitright Tech channel where I take you through everything tech, and in today's video we are going deep into Samsung icons using theme packs inside the good luck. We are first going to be changing a single icon, create your own icon style, and finally apply icon packs that completely transform the look of your Samsung phone. And if you do not know how to download the good luck application or want to learn more about other good luck models, kindly check the top right corner here at the card there. I have a playlist for good luck. But without wasting much time, don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. On that note, let's go. So before we start changing anything inside theme pack, you need to get the icon you want first. Maybe there's one application in your phone whose icon does not match your setup. Maybe it's not colorful, maybe it looks too plain, or maybe it's ruining the full home screen design. The first option is to download an extra icon image you want. In my case, I'm going to be using the Samsung browser. But did you know that there are a few changes that have actually come to the Samsung browser? If you didn't know, check the video in the card up there because I made a dedicated video showing you some changes that have come here that are really game changing. Alright, so while we're in here, we can just Google, say, WhatsApp icon. Alright, we just search like that. Then you look through for which one it is that you want. And while you're looking, just look for a place where you can get most of them at. So it can be in Canva, or it could be in Pinterest. Pinterest is not a bad place, so I think you could just go to Pinterest and pick the one that you want. So let's take something like this. So once we're in here, we can select that icon, then tap on those three dots and we can download the image. So right now we have the image downloaded, which we can view right here. So this is what we downloaded. If this is how you want it, it has a background and everything, and then it has it looking with the leopard skin parting like this. If this is good, that is done. Now, this is the first thing you need to do if you want to replace one icon with a particular image icon. Okay, but the other thing is you can go into the Galaxy store and then download a whole pack that has icons the way you want them. So you're going to hold down on the screen and go into themes, and then while you're here, go into icons and look through the icons for the one that you like, what some of its icons look like, or has the exact icon for the application that you want. So we can look through. There are free ones and there are paid ones, so pick the one that you want. In this example, I have picked one. So if we come here into menu and then we look at my stuff, under icons I have this and this selected. If you come inside here, you can see what they look like, and if you come here, you can see what they also look like. So with these ones selected, what we're going to be doing next is going into the good luck. So here we're going to go into good luck, tap on good luck, and then come into theme pack. Then in theme pack we're going to go into icons, and then we're going to create a new one. Now because in this example we're changing just one icon, what you're going to proceed to do is tap on this space right here and then pick the application that you want to change its icon. So in this case it's the WhatsApp. So there we have WhatsApp. So we're going to select that WhatsApp, and then now we can come either into this space, in this case I switch to the light mode because they are all black. Then you can pick any of these icons to represent WhatsApp. That's how you can do it with this one. You could actually go to the WhatsApp again, tap on it, pick the other one, pick any of these icons to represent the WhatsApp. Let's look at this. So you could pick the settings to represent the WhatsApp, or pick the camera, whichever one you want. So you can represent it the way you want. Or we could tap on it again, and then instead of any of the ones that we downloaded from the Play Store, you could actually now come into your gallery and proceed to pick the icon that you downloaded. So you can see now right there, it has changed to the one that we picked. And then now when you're done, you can leave here. That has been selected, as you can see it right there. If you want to change how all of them look, you can select this and now it's going to look like that. And so you proceed to now hit on save, give it a name. And just like that, when we apply this one, only the WhatsApp is going to change. So we select this and apply it. So now when we come in here and we look at our WhatsApp application, right there, it's going to be different. So that is how to change one ugly icon to another icon that you want. Now that single icon can look completely different while other icons stay the same. This is perfect when you already like the current icon setup, but there is this one or two applications that are not matching it properly. Now let's say you do not only want one icon to change, you want to build your own icon style from scratch. Inside the theme pack, you can go and get all those things done. So follow me. Now you're going to go into the Good Luck application and go into theme pack. Inside here, we're going to come into icons and then decide to create an icon for yourself. Now with this, every icon which normally came on the phone is going to stay the way they are. And then what you're going to do first and foremost under shapes is select the shape of the icons how you want it. So should I want it how it's looking already, then we're good. But should I want it to all look like the teardrop thing, we can. Should I want it looking like that, we can. In this example, we're just going to pick it like this. Then we go into effects, and this is where you create it the exact way you want it. For emboss, you actually create a 3D looking icon. As you can see in the examples there are depth to them because there's now applied a shadow. So if you come here, you can see the shadow where you can control how much of the shadow there is. The greater the shadow, the better the look. So you can play around with the shadow and play around with the angle the shadow hits the icon. Then the strength of that shadow also you can play with. Once you're done with that, that icon type is going to be created. I'm just going to immediately tap on this and then give it a name. Okay. And that's going to be our 3D. Okay, so we've set that. Let's proceed to set up another one, and after that we'll apply it and see exactly how that looks. So creating again, we could select the same shape, and then under effects we could go with gradient so that it's got different gradients. That's the background, so we can play around with the different colors. If we want something bluish like that, and then it's blue to, let's say, green, then we're going to get a hue like that going on. If that's something that you like, we could always set that one as its own icon. So gradient. All right, so now we have dimension and we have gradient. So let's set up another two. So same effect, we're going to go with glass, and with the glass, as you can see currently, it looks like that. We could actually increase the edge of the light hitting it, then increase the amount of light hitting it, so we see it right there around the edge. And then the angle at which the light is hitting is currently at 30 degrees, so we could change it so that it's coming here around 90 degrees. Play around with that. If you want a color to that also, we could always pick the type of glass or the color of the glass by increasing the transparency and saturation so that we choose the type of color that we want. In this example, let's go with something bluish, a bit of this blue. And then the glow, do we want the glow looking white or do we want another color? If we want it looking a bit gray, if you look at it, it's going to be a bit gray, but I believe white sells it more. So with the white glow like that, let's change this to lighter color like that, and then that will be our glass effect. So we can proceed to save this as glass. We could create another one also, same shape. Then we've got grainy film looking exactly like that. The amount of grayness, we can play around with it. If we don't want it too gray and want a bit of the colors to still show through, we can reduce the grayness. Then the amount of noise we can increase or decrease. Here we have lots of noise, which gives a perfect effect. Then we could proceed to save this grainy. All right, and then save that also. All right, and then we're going to create the last one. So shape selected, effect. So basic has been normal, emboss has been done, glass has been done, gradient has been done. dual tone is yet to be done, and film grain has been done. So we're going to go with dual tone, and then with this we're just choosing 2 colors that every icon is going to be in. So we could pick green and then pick maybe saturation, that, and the icons are going to be like this. Or better still, let's go with white, and they're going to be like this. Let's touch it with blue. So like this is what we get, and then we can proceed to save it. Alright, so now we have created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the styles that exist inside there. Now let's look at them. All you need to do now is apply it. So for 3D, it's going to look like this. So now we have the 3D look, the gradients look, the glassy look, the grainy look, and finally the dual tone look. Now you have your own custom Samsung icon style without using any kind of launcher or icon pack. Now this is where you can completely transform the look of your phone. Instead of creating every icon style yourself, you can apply a full icon pack. So this is what we are going to do. Follow me. We're going to go now into the Play Store like this. And when we are here, you're going to search for one application, which is going to be the Icon Pack Studio. So that is exactly what we're going to be using. So you're going to hit on install and install it. Now take note that here, people create different icon packs and load them here. Whereas it's free, there's a payment part inside it if you want to be able to unlock some pro setups. So let's get into it. So what you're going to do now is open it, and you're going to be greeted this way. You're going to continue, and you don't want to change the launcher. So just hit on continue. Inside here, you could choose to pay a monthly fee, yearly fee, lifetime fee, but we're just going to leave here because there is a free version. So you can see here there are pro versions right inside here, but inside here also you can see free ones in there, and the free ones are what we are going to be using in this example. So we've got free there, free there, free there, free there, free there, free there. All right, so in this example we're going to just be using this, and let me show you how to install it. So what you're going to do first and foremost is to tap on this space and actually sign in with your Google account. Okay, so once you're signed in with your Google account, it's going to look something like this. So now this is the icon pack we want. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to tap on this and then tap on download. Once it's here in my library, you're going to tap on this one and then tap on apply. Allow the notification, leave the space, tap on apply again, don't show again, and hit on OK. Then hit on OK and wait. After a short time, it's actually going to download and be ready to install. So you're going to hit on OK, and you're going to see it right there in My Files application. So you're going to tap on it, but before that, what you're going to do is leave the space, swipe down and go into settings, scroll all the way down till you get to security and privacy. And here you're going to be turning off the auto blocker. So turn it off. And as you can see here, if you go ahead and use your fingerprint or your PIN, it's going to be turning itself back on in 30 minutes, which for me is good. So it's been turned off temporarily. So I'm going to come back inside here, tap on this and install. It's going to say unsave app blocked. You can tap on more details and proceed to install anyways. This is actually being done by the Play Store. So once it's done, you're just going to hit on open, and it's going to open it this way. You don't need to do anything here. Swipe away and leave the space. We go back into Good Lock. So you tap on Good Lock, go into Theme Pack. And once you're in here, you're going to go into the icons and create. Now with this, we're going to be creating a whole new one. So you're going to come here to icons and go into icon pack and select this. Yes, you could select the icon packs that we downloaded in the first instance to apply all those icon packs across. Or now you could come into this very icon pack, tap on it, which is what we just downloaded, and then it's going to be looking like this. If it's what you wanted, you now tap on this and give it a name, new one, and tap on OK. So now This is right here. This is what we are working with now. We're going to scroll, get back into it, and now select this and apply it. It has been applied, so let's go and look at exactly how it looks. So we're going to scroll away and we see on the home screen a beautiful look right here. Every single application has changed. It isn't like the other ones where some of the applications will change and the others stay the same. It just applies different colors to different applications in this example. And with this, every application changes. So you can see it right there. All the applications change right there. Okay. So if we want to go back to change or want to download a different icon pack, this is what we're going to do. Icon pack studio. And in here, should there be another one that we want, we're going to repeat the process. So it's going to look like this. Here, hit on download. And then now, this is what we're using, but we want a new one. So we're going to select this, tap on apply, and OK. We wait. And hit on that. Now, back in here, we have a new one. Tap on it, update it. We can decide to scan the application, that's fine. You can proceed now to install. And once it's done, it's going to be updated. So you hit on OK, leave the space, back into Good Luck, theme pack, create new icon pack, select the same thing, and now it's going to be different because we have updated the old one. Once it's been selected, you can now hit here and say another new and save. Now we have it there, so we're going to apply it. After applying it, this is what we've got now. Now, to just beautify it, we could actually switch to light mode. And now it's going to look like this. So every icon changes, as you can see here. Every icon. And as you can see here, even others like this will change up here. And that's it. Now your entire phone can have its own clean icon style that actually matches the rest of the setup. Do not change your wallpaper, widget, folder, color, and icon all at once without a plan. Start with your wallpaper, then match the widget and folder, then choose the icon style that fits everything else. This is how your phone starts looking like one complete setup instead of a collection of random designs. This is how to make your Samsung icons look exactly the way you want. You can change one individual icon, use a custom image from Google or Pinterest, use an icon from your Galaxy Store pack, create your own full icon style, or apply an icon pack that transforms the whole phone. Let me know in the comments section, do you prefer the Glassy icon, 3D icon, minimal icon, or dark icon? And don't forget to check that playlist I showed you before for every good luck video that I've ever made. And also, don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more, and hit the bell notification icon so you do not miss out on any video that I post. On that note, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.